The statewide police reform bill has made its way to Governor Charlie Baker's desk and is now awaiting his signature or veto.
Now, this comes after the compromise bill passed in both the state Senate and House of Representatives on Tuesday.
Western Mass News reporter Kaylee Puglisi caught up with local legislators who voted and shares reaction from police.
This police reform bill comes after months of back and forth between lawmakers following protests for racial equality across the country. Now, Western Mass News spoke with both police and state leaders, all who have mixed views on this bill.
The tragic murder of George Floyd, is an example of total, disregard by law enforcement in that particular case for smart common sense standards. But to apply that to every other law enforcement officer and agency throughout the country, it isn't the smartest way to go about this.
This legislation passed first in the Senate on Tuesday, followed by the House of Representatives just a couple hours later, a turnaround that Hampton Police Chief Jeff Farnsworth, also the president of the state's Police Chiefs Association, says was too quick.
So the reform bill that comes out that quickly without the ability to really read and understand what's in it and really what the ramifications of it are is somewhat problematic.
The bill includes the creation of an independent civilian-led commission for certification, training, and decertification of police officers. It also bans the use of chokeholds and limits the use of deadly force. Now, the 129-page document is being reviewed by Governor Charlie Baker's team for further action. Meanwhile, Representative Carlos Gonzalez from Springfield says he's happy with the bill. In a statement to Western Mass News, he says, quote, "To some folks that say this bill misses the mark, I say this bill is a bullseye. I think this helps address the issues that for too long have gone unaddressed, and this bill helps provide the appropriate training tools."
We all agree that there needs to be reform, but it's what that level of reform looks like, and it has to be a reasonable approach to reform.
Governor Baker has about 10 days to review this bill and could either sign it into law or veto it. He can also make any adjustments and amendments that he sees fit. But for now in Hampton, Kaylee Puglisi, Western Mass News.